Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. The Milwaukee Bucks coming to this one after the win against the Raptors in Toronto.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. We've got Morant, Hachimura out there with Kawhi Leonard. Walker. Then there's Allen. And it's Walker in at the 2.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Leonard. After the basket by Montreal. Good work defensively by Carter. Here's the Cobra, guarded by Walker. Passes it to the Cobra. Lets it go from deep. They get it again. And it's Carter missing. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Hands it from downtown.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with Mike Budenholzer for a few minutes. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
All right, David, sounds like they're plotting GA to try and overcome some pretty stingy defense.
Yeah, the play calling is going to be key here, guys. You can't afford to be predictable.
And, you know, that means not only does the ball have to move, but players have to move. Prevent the defense from loading up on one side or the other.
Now, here's Walker. Leonard looking over the floor. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And he moves so well. When Leonard drives the lane, it's pretty much a guaranteed bucket. Terrific body control, and he plays with the ultimate force.
Here's Walker. The Cobra passes to Carter. And it's sent back by Allen.
Boy, that expansive reach of Allen. I mean, so good at positioning himself and using his length and timing to stifle shooters.
Now, here's Walker.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Booker against Walker. A nice shot by Booker.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Morant kicks to Allen. This is to Leonard. And there's the pass to Morant. And the 3 off target. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Montreal. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Milwaukee with the ball. After the basket by Montreal. Pass to Morant. Booker with it. He's picked up by Walker. Pulls up for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. The Cobra's got 8 points.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Leonard. Looking to end the run. Nailed from three-point land. Leonard's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's the Cobra. 8 points for him. Passes to Walker. Outside, Porter. No one near him. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Walker the pass to Morant. Now Leonard. Over Porter. And it's Leonard missing.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
The Cobra passes to Walker. Here's the Cobra. Some nice passing by Montreal here. Three-pointer. And it's Morant with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Walker. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 5.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Booker the pass to the Cobra. He kicks it to Carter. Again, Montreal scores. Here's Morant. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. A floater. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Montreal. Carter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Porter passes to the Cobra. Rejected by Walker. And Leonard has it in the corner. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Leonard has really become so good at catching and firing. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense any time to alter his shot.
And the foul called on Jared Allen. That is his first foul of the game. Porter passes to Walker. Booker with it. And the pass to the Cobra. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The Cobra's got 10 points.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Outside, Walker. And here's Leonard from 3. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one. Last game for Montreal, they picked up the W against Charlotte. Here's the Cobra. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Morant dishes to Walker. To the inside, Leonard. It's rebounded by Montreal.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Here's Porter. Makes it off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Montreal lead.
Fleshing out his game more and more. I really like seeing Porter go to work inside.
Now here's Morant. He's tightly guarded, and the foul called on the Cobra. That is his first foul of the... Now here's Rozier. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play on the court for the Bucks. You've got Reddish. Terry Rozier is out there with Smith. And it's Looney in at the 5 down low. Carter down low. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Smith up top. He's covered by Shamet. Smith the pass to Looney. Rozier looking around. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Here's Looney after the basket by Montreal. Back to Smith. Pass to Looney. Clock is at 3. Fires top of the key. And it's Rozier missing. Rozier's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. In the corner, Shamet with it. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Down low, Smith with the basket on the assist from Reddish. Smith's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bucks.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Passes it to the Cobra. From deep. The new 14 for Montreal. And that one's good. Drummond.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dogged offensive rebounder.
Now, here's Rozier. 5 points in the game. Caldwell Pope against Smith. The kick out to Rozier. The shot off that time, and it's Montreal the other way.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Now, here's Rozier. Here's Smith. The teardrop falls in. Smith's got his third basket of the night.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And first time out of the game called for Montreal.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And Montreal will go for a different look here. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Walker comes in for Carter. Porter's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Booker in for Landry Shamet. And then for Milwaukee, Jared Allen's checked in for Kevon Looney. Walker comes in for Reddish. And it's Morant in for Smith. So it's the Bucks now. After Montreal picked up 3 with their last shot. Morant up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Here's the Cobra. 19 points in the game. And the shot goes in. The Cobra's got 9 points now in the quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Pass to Claxton. High arcing shot, and it's good on the way in. And the Bucks lead by 1.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Here's the Cobra. He's got 21. Carter right side. Some nice passing by Montreal here. And he makes that one. The Cobra's got 23 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Morant. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. Near the 3-point line, it's Booker. They get the rebound. And that one's good by Porter. And it's a 3-point Montreal lead.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Kept alive. Rozier. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
That's good from Rozier. That one misses.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
A nice shot by Booker.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Bucks trail by 4. Morant kicks to Rozier. Floats one. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And the first one at the line is good.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
And so he hits both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Here's the Cobra. He's got 23.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the last.
Here's Rozier after the made shot from Wendell Carter. Rejected by Walker.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Rozier with the ball. He's got 8. That one rolling around and rims out.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Over to the left wing. To halt the run. Misses the layup. He's checked in for Milwaukee. Leonard comes in for Terry Rozier. Montreal leading by 9. Booker outside. Carter on the wing, defended by Allen. Leonard against Porter. Booker outside. There's the triple. Allen with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Walker's shot is off.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Here's the Cobra. Montreal again missing. Bucks trail by 9.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Shots good by Walker.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Porter against Leonard. The pass to the Cobra from outside the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball. The Cobra's got the lead back up to 9 now for Montreal. And the Bucks with possession here. And here's Morant. It's rebounded by Montreal. Carter's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Booker. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it up. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
Here's Leonard. 11 points in the game. Hachimura, the pass to Morant. It doesn't go for him.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Porter. Here's the Cobra trying to get open his Carter. Again, Montreal scores.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Clark, the two-way contract, a relatively new invention that gives players time in both the G League and the NBA.
I love it, Kevin, because it's another pathway for those aspiring to be NBA players to have a legitimate shot to make their dream come true. The G League is just a notch below the NBA in terms of overall talent. And so I love the fact that players who desire to be pros can have a pathway to get to the NBA by being part of the G League as well.
And these G League players are having an impact, aren't they? They're making a difference on a lot of teams.
40% of the players in the league have spent some time in the G League, so it speaks to the impact the G League has on the NBA.
So for Montreal, Drummond comes in. And so it's Montreal riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Well, for Montreal, Kenny, what's your take?
They looked like they were playing an easy game of pitch and catch out there. The playmakers and finishers were in sync on every level. The assist disparity, now that was big. Now that's the reason why it's a blowout right now, and they played well.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Milwaukee.
Not pretty to watch how they get torched in the low post, Ernie. When they were playing defense in the post, you know me, Ernie. Barbecue chicken alert, barbecue chicken alert. This team is going to have to up the pressure, play more physical in the second half. Start a fight, throw some bowls, let's go.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game here from the Cobra.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Porter is out there with Big Dog. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's the Cobra. And it's Drummond in at center. Kicks to Leonard. Pass to Hachimura. From deep, Walker. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And for the Bucks, you've got Hachimura. He's out there with Allen. Morant is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Walker in at the shooting guard position. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Montreal shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Walker taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so Walker nails both of them. Here's Morant. Outside Leonard. Six to shoot. Looking to get it going. Offensive rebound. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A stalwart defender who knows his strengths on offense. I mean, Allen is a fantastic two-way threat, and he wants to get better. This is a guy whose future is bright.
Free throw, good, Allen. And Allen drops them both. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Some nice passing by Montreal here. Walker the pass to the Cobra. On the wing, Porter. Passes it to the Cobra. 4 on the shot clock. Montreal needs to get off his shot. The shake. Drummond trying to get himself free. Right through the D for the layup. Drummond's got his second bucket tonight.
And, you know, Drummond is an experienced big man now, and because of that, he's gained confidence and has no problem shooting over the defense inside.
Now, here's Walker. 8 points for him. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Ugh, ugly start in the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Lined up there for Allen. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Boy, Allen always a threat, especially when you give him room to run. He's capable of banging it home.
There's the pass to the Cobra. To the paint. Got a piece of it. An even 3-on-3 break. Now Montreal moving it up. Orders running. Allen with the rebound.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Morant passes to Hachimura. And good that time.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
Montreal calls timeout. He's checked in for Andre Drummond. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's the Cobra, and it's Morant with the rebound.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Basket good. And that's 13 points for Leonard.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Cobra passes to Clark, and the shot goes in.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Milwaukee with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
The Cobra passes to Clark. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in this game. Walker with a clean look, and the lead is down inside single digits. Walker's got 11.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Now here's Walker. 11 points in the game.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Count it good. And that's now 35 points for the Cobra.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Claxton. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his 5th assist in this one. Montreal leading by 7. Stolen by Walker. And the foul called on the Cobra. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his second personal.
Here's Allen. Pass to Claxton. Now Rozier. 5 to shoot.
Just waiting for a chance to make a play, and when the pass was made, he's all over it. Just a fantastic steal.
And the dunk by Walker.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be, that could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Montreal calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
So for Montreal, Andre Drummond. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Rozier kicks to Leonard. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for Montreal. To the middle. And Walker throws it down.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Walker surveying the floor. Good D by Drummond.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
So it's the Bucks now. After the basket by Montreal. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Now Montreal moving it up. Here's the Cobra. Triple from the wing. The Cobra's got 38 points. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Montreal.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. They forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Kevon Looney comes in for Jared Allen. And it's Reddish in for Lonnie Walker. And the free throw, no good. Montreal leading by 10. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Rozier with the steal. And he converts the layup. Rozier's got 10 points in the game.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
Here's the Cobra. He dishes it to Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Thrown down with Forrest Drummond with great feel around the rim. Now, usually he's one of the leading dunkers in the NBA because he doesn't waste any time or motion in there.
Rozier the pass to Looney, and it's sent back by Drummond. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And the Bucks making a change here. Smith has checked in. Reddish the pass to Rozier. And the foul called on the Cobra. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Bucks trail by 8. Wendell Carter is out there with Landry Shamet. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's the Cobra in at the point guard position. And it's sent back by Drummond.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
And Milwaukee has possession. Here's Leonard. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Carter. Out to the right wing. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. The Cobra's got 40 points.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
And the foul called on the Cobra. That will be foul number 5 on him. Now, here's Reddish. He's covered by Shamet. Now, Reddish. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Devin Booker.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Montreal leading by 9. 1 minute now into this 4th quarter. Shamet the pass to the Cobra. Drummond with it. Some nice passing by Montreal here. Booker. Great D that time from Leonard.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively. And he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
A shot by Reddish, no good. Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Looking to get back on track here. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And the rugged toughness of Moran. Excellent at fighting through there and capitalizing in style.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Allen's checked in for Looney, and Walker subbed in for Reddish.
And the potential of Moran is sky high. A dynamic guard. He plays with a Russell Westbrook type edge and intense on both ends.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And Walker throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
You see the court awareness Morant has. Outstanding at keeping his teammates involved with good looks.
Here's the Cobra. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Shamet the pass to the Cobra. Trying to get open his Carter. Lays it up off the glass. The Cobra's got 45 points.
Has he risen to the challenge down the stretch, or what? 3 or 4 here in the fourth.
Timeout called the Bucks.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He said, hey, we're still in this thing. We just have to trust each other out there. Be aggressive, stay together, and play as a team. We're coming back and winning this one. Pretty confident words, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. The offensive rebound. And it's sent back by Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touched by Allen. Here's Booker. Drummond trying to get himself free. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Walker in the post. Defended by Booker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He's off on the first. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Montreal leading by 9. Booker draws the double. Down low. And Drummond throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Milwaukee. He's off on that one. Good D by Drummond. Here's Booker. Again, Montreal scores.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
It's tipped. Pass to Shamet. Carter outside. The Cobra passes to Drummond. Milwaukee with the rebound. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Got that bucket in no time at all. The Cobra's got 47 points.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Here's Hachimura. Clock at 4. To end the drought. It's rebounded by Montreal.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Now, here's Shamet. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Shamet with it. Leonard picks him up. And it's sent back by Allen. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Walker. That one doesn't go. And it's Montreal the other way. Booker the pass to the Cobra. Shamet on the wing. And it's out of bounds to Montreal. They'll retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's what Montreal's going with right now. Walker comes in for Andre Drummond. And it's Otto Porter Jr. in for Landry Shamet. Carter outside. Carter outside. Good on the triple. And Montreal leads by 18.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Steps back and fires. And that one's good. Morant.
And with that basket, he puts a stop to the 13-0 run there by Montreal.
Here's the Cobra. Outside, Porter. Carter at the elbow. Inside, 5 on the clock. The Cobra passes to Walker. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Now here's Morant. He kicks to Walker. Pass to Morant. It's deflected.
The scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Booker. They get it back. Here's Porter. Plays it up and banks it in.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Leonard. Poked loose. Whistle blows, but that's going to be a travel.
Turnovers weren't a story for them early on, but that's changed. And now they're definitely having trouble keeping possession and momentum.
Montreal leading by 18. The Cobra passes to Walker, and the layup is good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And Milwaukee has possession. Morant with it. Pulls it from the elbow. It's good. Morant's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Because he's so shifty and controls the pace, Morant can kill you in that mid-range area.
Some nice passing by Montreal here. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
From past the arc, and another one.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Walker against Booker. Outside, Walker. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Montreal. Walker's got his 5th rebound in this one. Booker draws the double. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Are there any changes you'd like to see made in the process when players and teams are fined for any number of things? Incidents on the floor or off the floor?
Well, I think there's a place for fines, and the different amounts depending on how egregious the act is by a player or team makes some sense. I think having different categories. But I'm one that would rather hit hard and less often. So I think if you want to minimize the number of finable offenses, then make the penalty be greater for those things that are finable.
Drummond's checked in for Otto Porter Jr. Both shots good from the stripe.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship. Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Booker draws the double. Carter kicks to Walker. The pass to Booker. For 3. A new 14 for Montreal. And it's Drummond missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
He got it again. Sensational.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Leonard inside, working on Walker. Walker with some nice D. And Walker's got the ball here for Montreal. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Here's the Cobra. The shot by Carter, nobody around. Drains it from 17 feet out. Great game for him, double-double now. 10 points and 14 rebounds. Here's Morant, and it's sent back by Drummond. Booker looking around. Pass to Walker. Here's the Cobra, uncovered. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 6 assists here tonight.
well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Leonard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Leonard's got 17 points here in the second half.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Montreal.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Greg, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the Cobra.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Smith drives in. Here's Cole. And it's sent back by Carter. Passes it to the Cobra. Some nice passing by Montreal here. Offensive rebound. Carter jacks up a 3. That shot missing. And it's the Bucks ball. 24 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Smith outside. The tray connects from three-point range.
Smith for 3.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Drills it from outside.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
So we see Montreal get the win here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.